Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Drew and you're once again watching Drew Theme Park Dude. Today's video I'm giving my thoughts on the Back to the Future out-of-time escape room located at Universal's Great Movie Escape located inside Universal Orlando City Walk. Before I begin, it would mean a lot if you could hit that like button and subscribe for future content. Now, off to the video. The Universal Great Movie Escape opened in 2022 at City Walk. It's an escape room experience where you and a group of people go together to try to escape the room. They currently have two themed rooms open. One for Back to the Future and the other based on Jurassic World. I was lucky enough to get to experience the Back to the Future escape room and had a fun time. Basically, you enter the lobby area where there's tons of props from both films and a giant display, the Universal trivia. Basically, this is the footage you guys are seeing right now is of the lobby area, and in a minute you guys are going to see photos from inside the room released by Universal themselves. You are not allowed to film or take photos inside the actual escape rooms, so that's why you guys aren't seeing my footage or photos from inside. This is my footage here of the lobby and outside area, as well as Universal officially released photos that I'm allowed to share that are going to be later in this video. So just a little FYI on that. There's a bar for adults to enjoy. There's a desk also where you can purchase your tickets and check in if you purchase them in advance on the Universal website. There's also a area to check in outside the escape room, which is where we bought our tickets, because so if there's a line inside or vice versa, there's multiple areas you can buy tickets. But yeah, there's a password discount, and with the Premier Pass discount, it was around $45 a person. And that's of now. They do change the prices every now and then, so it could be different when you go to experience. Just a little FYI on that. The prices still may be reduced as Universal is still testing with them, as I've seen them go up and down periodically. Both rooms are the same price and are about a 45-minute experience. The thing I noticed with these rooms are it is impossible to fail. A little spoiler warning now from now on, but now I'm not going to get too in-depth with it, but just a little spoilerly. There is a set time you have for each room before it automatically grants you access to the next. There was one room in the Back to the Future one where a group was unable to finish and it just solved itself and let us through. So like we were unable to finish one of the rooms. We didn't really have a lot of time, to be honest. It seems like you get around 10 to 15 minutes per room inside the escape rooms. So that was kind of a little disappointing because, you know, I feel like we could have figured it out if we had a couple more times. But to be fair, my group only had 3 people, and I think these are designed for, 5, 6, 7 people. So yeah, guessing this is to allow people to be in the rooms behind and in front of you to allow a higher capacity, since these rooms are pretty popular. Each escape room has 4 to 5 rooms inside that you advance through with multiple puzzles in each. Yeah, I was only in there with 3 people, so it was a lot more challenging and definitely affected my overall experience, so, that is something to take account when, crediting my review, but I'm making this review off of that. So, in the future, when I do the Jurassic World one, I will make another review off of that, hopefully with more people. Basically, without spoiling anything other than a simple stop, of the story is you basically are back at the Institute of Technology from Back to the Future, where the ride that used to exist where Simpsons currently is, and you're basically in that Future Technology Institute, and Doc Brown is there and another scientist. They need your help to stop Biff from breaking all of time. You travel to familiar places from all 3 films with tons of Easter eggs and nods to the films are seen throughout the escape room. Here's the official story from the Universal website of the attraction. Great Scott, Biff's at it again. He's stolen Doc Brown's newest time travel device to sabotage the timeline for his gain. Follow Doc's clues to find the prototype, track down Biff, and save the day before you're out of time. No escape room in the past, present, or future has ever been like this. Choose from individual tickets or private groups for adventures of up to 8, which I'm sure if you have all 8 people, it's going to be, a lot more fun in terms of, being able to work with other people, because for me it was a lot, with 3 people, you're doing a lot of stuff on your own to try to, figure it out, and there is some parts where, to have 3 people in the escape room, I feel like the game master, the person that's always watching, your escape room, because they always have someone watching to make sure, that you're okay, to give you hints to then let you through. I feel like there was some points where they kind of just let us through because there really wasn't a way to do some of the stuff, so I will, But yeah, now going back to more personal thoughts on the attraction, it was definitely a fun experience, but I wish there was more of a set goal, like an hour time limit, with 3 hints or something, because similar to other escape rooms, because in one room with a very complex puzzle, it's hard to solve with 3 people in 10 minutes. I feel like if you had more time, and went with more people, it would be much more enjoyable to finish. I still thought the rooms were cool, but the actual puzzles were very repetitive at times, and there's one where it's really the exact same thing that you have to do 8 times in a row in a single room. Other than that, I don't really have any other negative thoughts, and I've heard the Jurassic World one has a greater variety of puzzles, and it's slightly easier, so if you're with a smaller group, that probably is the one you want to do. What I've been told is the answer to the puzzles and numbers can change, so you could easily do them again later if you went back. So maybe in the future, maybe a year or 2, I'll do this one again, who knows if it's still there. I might give it a few years, obviously, before I go back to do it again. But if it doesn't get changed before then, because they might be able to swap the themes out. I think that's why they have 2 of them, so they can always close one and then re-theme it, and then they can use the other one. So that would be pretty cool. I do look forward, though, to coming back to try the Jurassic World one in a few, in the not-so-distant future. My final verdict is yes, it is worth it if you have enough people. I'd recommend 6 minimum, because a lot of activities seem like they could have, be done in less time, or more easier, with more people. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. This video has been in the works for a while. So I know I did the escape room maybe 2 months ago, and I'm just now getting around to the video. So thank you guys for, watching this video. If you liked it, please give a like and a thumbs up and subscribe for future content. And today, you guys are watching, is the 4th year of my channel. So I just want to say a quick thank you to all of you guys who are watching to the end of this video. It is my 4th anniversary of the channel. Thank you guys for supporting it for that long. And yeah, have a great day, everyone. See ya. Bye.